highlights of the budget for 2012 that was passed today is the fact that we were able to balance the budget. We had some challenges when we looked at bringing the package to council. We had to address about $2 million shortfall. Other aspect that council's worked on is to look at a rural road study. We've budgeted to address a rural road study to look at what we're actually doing for road construction in the future.
And working with administration and county council, we were able to actually extend some funding to particular programs. FCSS grant funding, the county has a requisition to pay a certain percentage of. We actually extended that and added money to that funding for FCSS. Also, we were able to meet the library's funding requisitions for their new budget. And we also added money to the doctor recruitment and retention in a health services enhancement fund.
We're able to address the completion of our fire apparatus or a pumper tanker for the Big Valley area. We purchased one last year for the Deneld area. That gives us the ability to have not only a pumper unit as well as a pumper tanker unit that will hold approximately 3,000 gallons to enhance the fire apparatus or the pumper unit.
The County of Stettler is partnering with the Town of Stettler on a project to pave an area at the Stettler Fire Hall to actually facilitate the training of the firefighters throughout the area and allow them to get the training and certification which they need to do their jobs better.
We've also included in the budget the purchase of 2 new motor graders for our fleet. We're falling behind in replacements. This gives us a couple new units to get us back on track, and we've identified the need for more services in the grading aspect. So we are keeping one of the units to provide better spreading and be able to keep the roads maintained on a more regular basis, which we found is very important. There's 2 large projects that we've included in the budget. One is we've applied for funding to put a reservoir in Hamlet of Erskine, as well as a rural truck fill. We've identified that in the fire services as a shortfall on the west side of the county where we don't have water for fire protection. Also, it gives better ability to provide potable water for the residents near Erskine and at the lake, a more affordable cost for that. The other major project that we've been working with is the waste energy project, where we just actually had our Stettler Waste Management Authority meeting last week and identified where we're going to be with the current landfill. We identified that we have between 10 and 16 years in the current cell before we have to move to a new cell. So the waste energy project has the opportunity to extend that life of the current cell of 10 to 15 years, probably to about 60 years if it works, and we are able to use the pyrolysis system to reduce our waste.
And another good feature of this system is that it allows the county to invest in a fiscally responsible way on how we're going to treat our waste in the future in the area.